Well, my name is Benjamin Strong, and I'll be teaching you how to play golf. Your objective in golf is to hit the ball in the hole in as few strokes as possible. This presentation will teach you how. So things to get started, you're going to need a set of golf clubs and a bag to carry them in. So I have those listed here of clubs you need, and they're listed in descending orders based on how far each club hits. So your drivers hit the farthest, and your putters hit the shortest. And you're going to need all of these clubs for different situations on the golf course. Golf balls and golf tees you need as well. Call the church for dress code. A lot of places mandate dress code or call the church for dress code. And a golf cart, which is optional. That just helps speed up, the game. If you don't want to walk the whole time, just get a golf cart and just drive around. And then recommended accessories include gloves for better grip, towels and brushes to clean your clubs, and other accessories as well. So how to swing a club. First, you want to solidly grip the club. Then after that, set up next to the ball. Take the club back low and slow. Keep your head down and look at the ball during the swing. Swing the club, turning the hips and shoulders with power. Imagine driving the ball into the ground. Follow through with swing, and then look up and locate ball. So this table here tells you which clubs to use depending on where you are on the golf course. So if you're at the tee, use drivers most of the time. However, if you're on a shorter hole, you can use woods and irons. If you're on the fairway or rough, you can use woods and irons. If you're in a bunker, which you don't want to be in, you can use irons and wedges. And once you're near the green, you use wedges. And once you're on the green, you use putters. So this graph shows you some club distances for different types of clubs. Of course, club distances are going to vary from person to person. But, this graph just gives you a general idea of how you can use each club depending on how far you are from the hole. So if you're like say 200 yards from the hole, you can use your 3 iron. If you're 140, you can use your 9 iron, stuff like that. How to improve. So these are some ways to improve your golf game, especially if you're new. You can watch videos online. There are tons of YouTube videos that help you like your swing, your putting, or whatever you need help with. There's a ton of information you can find easily. You can record your swing and watch your form. It helps you diagnose, specific problems with your swing. You can work on those specifically. You can go to a practice range, which is basically just a place to practice your swing. You go there, get a bucket of balls, and then hit them repeatedly, and then work on your swing. And then you get help from experienced golfers. So if you go to like a country club, there's always going to be experienced golfers there. I've been playing for like years and decades. They know a lot of tips and tricks, and you can go to them for help if you need it. Just play 9 holes with them, and they'll teach you along the way. So some general rules of golf: tee off, you tee off behind the markers, and then only use the tee for the first hit. Stay on the grass, avoid hitting the ball out of bounds in water hazards and in bunkers. Be safe. If there are people in front of you, wait till they're far enough before you hit your ball. Play the ball as it lies. Do not move the ball prior to hitting it, unless the lie is unplayable. Then drop to a playable lie. So if it's like, you know, in a water hazard, you can drop to a playable lie. Keep a pace of play. Don't play too slowly. Get provisional balls if needed, and limit yourself to one practice swing. And the most important rule is to have fun. Golf is a game. Don't worry too much about your score. Just enjoy it. Sport. Be there for fun.